The Arizona Cardinals fly east to begin 2021, drawing Tennessee opening week. Titans fans eager to see their newest weapon in action. Julio Jones will make his regular season Titans debut. Jones looking to rebound from a 2020 season that saw him miss 7 games.
Julio stepped on the accelerator and puts it in the end zone.
Arizona's DBs will have their hands full. A.J. Brown lined up across from Julio, coming off a 1,000-yard-plus season while finding Pater 11 times.
I told you, first down, Brown! First down, Brown! First down, Brown!
And Ryan Tannehill coming off another stellar season as well.
That's the NFL quarterback right there.
The Cardinals made some strides in their pass defense last year.
Incomplete! Murphy steps in front of the receiver and knocks the ball down.
But they did lose 2 corners in Dre Kirkpatrick and Patrick Peterson, so this will mark the debut of a couple new guys. But the newest Cardinal their fan base will be most eager to see debut won't be in their secondary. He'll be up front going after Tannehill.
Here comes Watt. JJ with the hit. The ball is out.
Arizona's pass rush could be scary good with 99 added to the lineup. They finished tied for 4th most sacks last year, and that was with Chandler Jones only playing 5 games.
Find number 55, Chandler Jones. There's a reason why he was the Defensive Player of the Year runner-up last year with 19 sacks.
Lucky for the Titans, they have a solid O-line. They were top 10 in sacks allowed, rated 12th best by PFF, and they only had Taylor Lewan for part of the season.
Henry diving.
Again! Tight! It's the mindset! Keep hammering. Let's go!
That line will be doing plenty of run blocking, of course. Here we are spending all this oxygen on Tennessee's passing game when their O tends to be centered around Derrick Henry, the king beginning his quest for back-to-back 2,000-yard rushing seasons.
He is the baddest man in the NFL, and he just took her to the house.
The Cardinals allowed over 4.5 yards a run last year, too, but they're hoping their first-round pick, linebacker Zaven Collins, can help shore some things up.
And there's the rookie, Zaven Collins.
Arizona's D won't be the only one under stress, and that's because the Cardinals' offense is also pretty stacked. Kyler Murray's arm has become just as dangerous as his legs.
We can get this thing going, man. We can get this thing going, yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins is obviously target number 1 when he drops back.
Hopkins puts his hands up and he catches it, and it's a touchdown.
So unbelievable. Like, he makes every play.
But he too has a new vet to throw to, A.J. Green, sporting the red and white for the first time in the regular season.
A.J. Green for the Cincinnati touchdown.
If you go off last year's numbers, the Cardinals could find plenty of success moving the ball through the air against the Titans.
He put that up in the kitchen cabinet up at the top. He put that up top where the cookies at.
However, they did add Janoris Jenkins to take Butler's spot.
And that ball's picked off.
And they used their first-round pick on corner Caleb Farley, so their secondary will look much different this year, and so will their front. Tennessee's pass rush was pretty much non-existent, so they signed Bud Dupree.
Bud Dupree overpowered Kedrick Willis.
And Danico Autry.
And it's Danico Autry.
Keep an eye on the Arizona ground game, too. It still should be a prominent factor, no different than last year.
If you're gonna blitz the Q, if you're gonna go after him, you better get him.
The Cards swapped out Kenyon Drake for James Conner, so this will be the first regular season go in his new jersey.
Touchdown, James Conner.
And the Titans' D was vulnerable against the run, so no reason Arizona will avoid toting the rock against them.
Hey, what kind of defense we trying to be?
High expectations for both of these teams. You could argue both of them have a shot to make it to the dance, but only one will get off on the right step. You can get off on the right step by posting your analysis and predictions in the comment section. I'm your game preview guy for the season again, and I can get off on the right step by shutting my mouth and giving up our predictions, and this season, all game preview videos will have 10 each.